on Lagos television, and away from the business of cooking, we are now moving into another interesting topic which has to do with business as well. Now, this is making your business visible online. Now, many customers, including me, I do it too when when I want to purchase something. I go online first and then gather information about what I want to buy, to be sure that I'm not swindled, But joining us on the conversation this morning, we are joined by business and tech analyst Jesufemi Adeogun. He will be taking us through this conversation, sharing insights on what it actually means as a business owner to be visible online. You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
Yes, let's start with understanding what visibility online means for a business owner in Lagos.
Okay, so basically, visibility online means that you make it easy for prospective customers to be able to find you online. That's what visibility simply means. You make it easy for them to be able to, when they are looking for services related to your service, I'm speaking to entrepreneurs now, business owners, when they are looking for services related to their services, you make it, the business owner make it easy for them to be able to find them. So it's different from finding. Now I add the easy to it.
Okay.
You understand? Some are online, but it's hard for people to find them. And that's another problem. Some are not online at all. And for any business owner listening to me that is not online currently, I think the person is missing out a lot. Because everybody now want to purchase things online at the comfort of their homes and offices. And there are some things that you might not even be able to find in some stores, that when you go online, you'll be able to find them. Yesterday, I needed a product, and I decided to drive by one of the popular stores, and I got in, I couldn't find it on the shelf. Then I was like, I'm left with online. So meaning that anybody that has his business online and is easy to be found, that means probably when I return to the office now and I have a little time, I'll be able to venture into that and quickly tell them to order it and deliver it to.
Okay, since we're still talking about visibility and being seen online, does it mean just being seen on social media accounts, or there is more to it?
So it's not only on social media, where social media is actually one of the places where, that you need
Is
to...
it the biggest? Okay, let's say it's the most visible social media.
Let me put it this way, because we need to look at it from the customer's standpoint.
Okay.
Where are they? Where do they communicate? Where do they leisure?
Okay.
Research has shown it that each Nigerian spend no less than 2 hours on social media.
On social media.
On the internet.
Internet, okay.
2 hours on social media. Doing what? Just, relaxing, checking what's trendy, etc., etc. A CEO, a friend of mine, was speaking with me sometimes back and said, this social media, I spend too much time on it, and my man has been telling me I should stop it. I asked him a question. I said, do you watch TV? He said no. Do you watch football? No. Do you watch movies? No. Now you want to stop social media. So just keep, because that's where you get the latest information from, get latest news, get business opportunities. People even come on social media to come and advertise things.
Everything.
So personally, myself, I dedicate not less than 1 hour out of my business schedule on a daily basis to make sure that I see what our competitors are doing, I see what other businesses are doing, I see what's trending, and so on and so forth. So, to answer your question, yes, there are other places.
Like building your website.
Building your website, not only building your website, there are that's what we call a marketplace.
Marketplace, yeah.
There are other platforms that build marketplaces where businesses can also go and market their product and services. Online, even not only in Nigeria, outside Nigeria. With your small business, you could decide to market your business on some international platform, and people will order. The same way you order from China, from Nigeria. People can order your business also from Nigeria to China and to any part of the world. All you need to do is identify these platforms, put your product there, meet up with their requirements, Then when others come, they spend the money to advertise your business. Then when others come, you deliver the order. It's as simple as that. So we have those are international, we have those are local. So it's not only on social media alone. We have all these platforms, as well. And some of these platforms, social media platforms, have their own marketplace as well. There's TikTok marketplace, there's Facebook marketplace, etc., etc. So, I mean, it's now kind of interwoven. And what is the major focus is, where do I find my customers? Or where can my customers find me?
Easily find you.
Yes,
let's use that word. Easily.
Yes, easily find me. Because the moment they can easily find you and your price is good, like I always say, pricing is also very important. Your price is good, you're already in money. And you have the product. You're already in money.
But there's still some products, that you still cannot find online. As in, some people still do not put their businesses online despite the digital revolution.
Yes. Yeah, some people don't put their businesses online because of different reasons. Probably maybe because the fear of online, because it's not everybody that is as digital savvy. Some people still find it, some of our students still find it, especially the older ones, still find it difficult navigating, themselves online.
But that's when you pay a
yes.
social media manager to manage it for
Exactly.
you.
And some of them are even scared of being scammed. When I go online, I don't know what will happen. These people can scam me, do this and do that. That's, like you said, that's why you need to get an expert to work with you and to guide you through on how do you know when you're about to be scammed. You understand? What do you do? What steps to be taken? Because anybody can be scammed.
Okay. I really like that we are placing emphasis on to be found easily online, especially when it has to do with business. But so what are the practical steps that you could share for an entrepreneur who wants to be visible online? Because from our conversation, it's not just about uploading your services or your goods now. You have to do more to be visible. So what are the practical steps that you can share with
so I have a few steps I wrote down just for articulation. I would like to go through them one after the other, and I will make it not a class. Because there's a lot.
Even if you make it a class, I have my own pen and paper here. I'll be jotting things down.
There's a lot to go through, but I'll just, and I'll give examples of it. So first thing is, I have 7 steps that I wrote down here. 7 steps.
Oh yeah, we're in class.
7 ways to make your business visible online. First one is have a strong Google business profile. It's very important to have a strong Google business profile. We usually do a campaign every year where we campaign to business owners to make sure that they have a Google business profile for what they call chickening amount.
Chickening?
Is it
chickening money?
Does the sponsored ad fall under this?
No, not yet. Because let me give this foundation first. There's what we call organic and what we call paid. There are lots of things you can do organically. Organic is just like the way sounds. Organic you can do by yourself that you can still get customers from. There was a time we set up our organic, and few days or few months after that time, at the comfort of my home on a Saturday evening, a customer was chatting, and the contact was forwarded to me, so I engaged in the customer in discussion. And I was like, it's in the evening, Saturday evening, preparing for the following day. That's a Sunday. I was in a realization mode. I was like, this guy is not buying anything. He's just trying to. Before you know it, 4.5 million naira was credited to the account. And this person, up to date, we've not seen him before. We don't know where he lives. We know he's in Abakaliki. But somebody found us online and kept engaging us. Check our organic influence online and see these people are real. And wired us 4.5 million. He was sending messages before that payment. I was not responding because I was relaxing. But when I saw the PDF and the green alert, I opened it and I came back. Then he told me, alert brought you back. Do you understand? And he has transacted with us time after time because, of that, you understand? And it's that visibility that makes us to be able to benefit that. So, now, first thing is, like I said, First thing is have a strong Google business. I'll just touch on that a little bit. If you want to search for any customer or any product or any business, where do you go to? You go to Google. All right? So it's important for every business owner to be on Google. Before, Google was doing the business profile free of charge. But now, for chickening money, they will allow you to have a Google business profile. We've helped close to 1,000 businesses because we have partnership with Google to have their Google business profile created. Now, second thing, I can't say a lot about that Google business profile. I just have to
short because we still have so many things to talk about.
Yes. Second, be active on social media.
Okay.
Be active on social media.
Does that include dancing?
Anyhow you want to, categorize being active.
Being active.
If you like, be dancing. Okay. If you like, just post. Do you understand? But remember that people are coming to those platforms to be entertained.
Because of activities going on.
To be entertained. So when you get there, you need to remember that you cannot be boring. Do you understand? You cannot be boring. You have to make sure that you are active on all social media: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, X. You understand? Now, I'm on the third one now. Create valuable content. Now, I would go into class a little bit. And the class I'm going into is Nigerian businesses are fond of selling the wrong way, in the sense that they want to get a customer now and want the customer to pay now. There's what we call, for example, if you go to an hospital and the doctor refuses to ask you what's wrong with you and tell you to go to the pharmacy and get paracetamol and malaria medicine, won't you ask that, are you not going to check me and check what's wrong with me? Do you understand what I'm saying? So you need to create valuable content that is valuable to the customer and allow the customer to think about it and process it and come to you later on. You must be patient enough as a business owner and create valuable content. If you are selling a phone, you need to look for content, phones that are good for businesses, phones that are good for content creators, phones that are good for, and advertise it to them. So you are creating value for them, giving them knowledge. So that's number 3. Number 4, build a professional website.
Okay.
Build a professional website. It's very, very important. Now, what website does is website allow people to be able to find you online, and it also helps you to do what we call a search engine optimization. The customer that paid us that 4.5 million I mentioned earlier, we did our website. We have our website. Then we now did a search engine optimization. So what search engine optimization does is what you post on that website, that's what we call crawling. It crawls to Google accounts. So when people search, it pops up those things once the prices is good, because there's what we call price war. You are posting 75,000 for somebody for a particular product, another person is posting 52,000. Google wants to be relevant. Then Google is going to show that one that is pricing his for 52,000 first before yours. So it's that crawling, that SEO that's going to crawl those things into the search engine that is now going to show them first page, second page, third page. When you post to a certain level, it's going to put you on the first page. Then you'll be able to make money. So building a professional website is very, very important. You make sure it has your contact details, product testimonials, easy navigation. Also, you also make sure that on that website there are links to your social media account, because one of the benefits of social media is for validation.
Okay.
If I want to pay to somebody now and I'm so much in need of the product, one of the things I want to check is, let me go and validate this person. How will I go about that? I'll go to their social media account. When last did they post? Do you understand? There are some accounts that will be chatting with you and they look serious, and you go there, you just see 4 posts. They just created the account maybe 1 month ago. I just laugh, this person is a joker. Do you understand? But somebody that can go through the hard labor of posting every day, twice a week, you see that this person just posted 3 days ago and they've been posting for 3 years. You know this person, I mean, is reputable to be able to do this. And they are posting on almost all the social media accounts. It's a lot of work. They are serious with what they're doing. Do you understand now? And now they're not just posting anything, they're posting testimonials. You know, they're posting customer experience. They're posting different things that customers are saying. Before you even buy from them, you can ask 1 or 2 customers. Somebody has chatted us before in a group and said, I want to pay this so and so people. Have you guys bought from them before? And we gave our testimony without the company even knowing that somebody is chatting their customers. So when you see a customer dealing with you, it's not that because they are stupid. Some of them have actually done their due diligence. So, I'm going to the 5th one. Use WhatsApp. WhatsApp, especially WhatsApp business. Some people don't even have a website. But you see that WhatsApp has a lot of power in the sense that WhatsApp business allow you to put your product on the WhatsApp, have a customer service that can attend to people when they come, when you are not there. Also, you can use WhatsApp status. Almost everybody's on WhatsApp status. WhatsApp status is like another TV of yours. So if you are a business owner, you have products and services that you are selling, and you have not today put yourself or your product or service on your status. I mean, it's like you don't want more people to know that you exist. Should, in case you can't handle it yourself, you can hire somebody, maybe an intern or thereabout, to handle that for you. So that's number 5. We have 2 more. Now, encourage customer review. When customers buy from you, encourage them to please review your product, to please give you testimonials, because that's power. You can bargain for different things. You can give them discounted price just to review. Now, the last one, invest in digital advertising. Now, this is where the paid
digital advertising.
That's where the paid money comes in now. When you have done all these basics, please take note for our viewers and also everybody listening. Take note that it's good for you to take care of the organic first before going to paid. Because if you go to paid without doing the organic, it's as if you are just wasting that money. Because most customers don't buy immediately. You understand?
Go back and check.
Yes, they will come back and check. They see what you're doing. It's not that time you're marketing to them that they have money in their pocket. They may have it in the next 2 months. But they are seeing your organic. They are seeing your status. They are seeing your posts. Do you understand? To make them come back. So invest in digital advertising, and it goes a very, very long way. I will round up this with a story. One young man, a live streamer, did his wedding. I think we all saw it on social media a few days ago. A man went to his wedding and gave him 400 million naira worth of house. Right? That person is a businessman. Is into real estate. I think this morning or yesterday evening, his son was doing his birthday, and they did a live with this same young man. This guy's an influencer. And
released his music, his song.
And in 2 minutes, he got 20,000 comments. So this man was wise enough to realize that this guy is good business. You understand? Donated something to him. Now he's reaping it back. Because that young man...
even getting back what he has given him.
More. He will get more. Because that young man has huge following online. So when you're talking about investing in digital advertising, it's not only paid ad. You can use influencers, etc., etc. Now, I want to mention something about the WhatsApp I missed. AI.
Okay.
You can use AI to automate your customer service on WhatsApp from A to Z. People can come there, ask for product. We are not there, and AI will undo everything for you. That's part of the things we are doing for some company. We call it AI automation.
Okay.
So that's number 7. I hope you have learned something.
Okay, so with all these few steps of yours, you've been able to convince us and not to confuse us. Okay, another very important aspect about online business and buying. I'm glad Ajibola is here. He doesn't do it, no matter what. He doesn't buy anything online. So how do you now gain trust, to buy things online? Because I've never been scammed, but I know people that have been scammed, by paying and buying products online.
Okay, so I'll be very, very sincere with you. I'm an online person. I'm an online expert. I've been scammed before.
You've been scammed too? Ha.
So let me tell you how not to be scammed.
How not to be scammed.
First thing is that, does it look too good to be true? Scammer will only scam you when you are under pressure. Please take note of that.
When you're under pressure.
Under pressure.
Yeah, okay.
You understand? When you're on, my own story was actually long, about $500. You understand? I was scammed because I knew it looks like a scam, but I was under pressure. I needed that solution. I gave out my credentials to the person, myself. Do you understand? Just a bit of negligence. But because it's my personal, if it was a client, I would have, do that. Now, how do you get courage to be able to buy online? I've mentioned some of them. First thing, before you buy from anybody online, check their activities online. Okay. How long have they been there? Do you understand? Do your due diligence. Never buy under pressure. Never buy in a haste. Somebody just come there, you just send the person money. No, no, no. Don't do that. Do you understand? Once you have checked what they've done online, their following, their comments, talk to one or two of their customers and see that, yes, these people are real. Then you can go ahead. Also check, do they even have a registered office? That's another thing. Check if they have an office. You don't have an office, you don't have anything. How do I know? Ask the person real life question. How do I know you are not a scammer? Okay, so one of our international business abroad in Europe, we wanted to do business with somebody, and we got to the final stage. And I told him, how do I know that I'm not being scammed? And I put up basic questions to him, because we have people on ground there. What's your office? What's your full name? Can I have your ID? Can I have this? Can I have that? Do you understand? And the person could not provide it, and I told him, this deal look okay for us, but I cannot proceed. That's it. So I get questions online many times, posed to me also. When people ask me and said, so how do I know that you're not a scammer? I said, sorry, okay, you are dealing with the company, but this is my full name. Go and check me online. Whatever you see, come back. Decide if you want to pay or not. By the time they go and check, see my activities, see what I've been through, see my presence, whatever, this person will not like to be dragged online. Do you understand? And they just pay by themselves. So that's how to check and make sure that you are not being scammed. Make sure that the person you are dealing with has reputation. The company you are dealing with has reputation. And to take it to another level, there's what we call cloning. Cloning. Somebody can go and clone a known brand and pose as if they are the brand and start discussing with you. That's why don't do impulse buying. Be very careful. Do your due diligence. Somebody wanted to scam us about 3 million naira and used the email address of a company we've been doing business with for a long time. So at the point of doing the transaction, I just told myself, I said, there is a representative of this company that always calls us. This is Adenike. But this person is not Adenike. What happened? Is she sick or what's wrong? So I took a pause. Then I called the company myself. I said, what happened? Adenike has not been calling us. And we have this transaction that we've been talking about for like 1 week. We're about to execute the transaction. The person that paid the said, hold on, let me check. Checked and came back after 5 minutes. Said, sir, you're about to be scammed. Can you tell me the email address that mailed you? Now, I check the email address. It was not the full email address. It was just a Gmail. They just clone ads, put the name, but they've changed something there. There are differences there. So always do your due diligence. Don't do impulse buying. If you do impulse buying, scammers will scam you.
I think it's on that note we will end this conversation this morning. Thank you very much, Jesufemi Adeogun, business and tech analyst. And we've been talking about making your business visible online. Online business is no longer a luxury. It's now a necessity. And just being online is not enough. Jesufemi said, if you have to dance, dance. You have to be creative about it. Thank you again.
You're welcome.
We'll be right back after this short break.